Let's talk business. Many times I get asked the question, what's team building for? Team building can be used for a multitude of reasons. If you decide it's just about fun and games, it will be just about fun and games. If you decide that it's supposed to be something that will grow you guys to get to understand each other and understand the gaps that are there within the dynamic of your workspace, that's exactly what it will be. 3 points as to what I would give as to what team building can do for an organization is: 1, it can bring out bonding, and it can also bring out the gaps that you need capacity building for. The moment people are able to bond and understand each other better, feel each other on a humanistic level, the first part of trust, the first part of removing possibilities of conflict get removed from the regular dynamics of why team relations can get really strained. But the second part is the capacity building part. Because once you're sure that it's not a human interaction issue, it becomes a lot easier to get to know there's a specific gap within how people are understanding the work that's supposed to be done, or even like a skill set that needs to be added for the work to become more effective and more efficient. And thus comes the second point that I'd like to give as to why team building can also be useful. Team building can be useful because it can bring in experiential learning. So fun fact about experiential learning, number 1 is that it gives 70% retention. So you can have a training where people get to have a lot of information given to them, but the reality of it is it's very theoretical, and it also sometimes doesn't become very apparent as to how does that translate to day-to-day working. So experiential learning, simply put, is learning by doing. Third point in that is that when you have somebody who is taking you through these activities, you can be doing it as a whole team. So many times when organizations want to do a team engagement, it means one of the team members has to be removed in order to make sure the experience is happening for everybody else in the team smoothly. Now, when you have a team building facilitator, the best part of it is you actually get to have an overview of your actual entire team. And the best part is if you have somebody who's qualified and has very good skills, they're able to give you feedback, or better yet, get you guys to give each other feedback that would actually move you guys in the right direction as far as your capacity building is concerned, or even how to level up your bonding. So, homework that I would give to any person who's looking for doing team building is, what is your intention as to why you want to have the team building? What is it supposed to do for your organization moving forward, so that you can actually build your team's capacity, so that you can actually bond and have that connection that your team building is intended to have. Let us know how that goes for you. It'd be lovely to get feedback.